Hey everybody, it's Claire. Welcome back to the channel. So today is something a little bit different. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I had a little mishap with my MacBook last week. I spilled some coffee on it. It was tragic. I was upset. So anyway, I lost the footage for last week's video, which is too bad. But anyway, I've got a different computer set up now. Yeah, we're just trying something a little different. So this is obviously a Sims 4 speed build. Sorry if I didn't intro correctly. But anyway, I just thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different while I get set up and figure out what I'm going to do going forward to get my tutorials put together. I'm also testing out some new programs since I no longer have a Mac. I can't use iMovie, but figuring it out. Anyway, so I'm not much of a builder, I wouldn't say. I was pretty late to the Sims 4 game, and as you might be able to tell, I'm not real skilled here. You can see me struggling with my roof. Like, I'm not a master builder. But it's kind of fun to practice and see what I came up with. And this is a build I did a couple weeks ago, and I had recorded it just to test a recording program because I didn't have the Sims 4 on my MacBook because I didn't have the memory for it. But anyway, thought I'd pull out this footage and play with it a little bit and see if maybe this is a feature of the channel I might want to explore a little bit more. Sorry if you heard that. So yeah, so I'm building a little house here, and I have really enjoyed The Sims 4. I know it's been out for a while, and there were some complaints, especially coming from The Sims 3, which had a lot of really cool content, but was kind of just like a logistical nightmare for computers. I played The Sims 3 like on a laptop for a few years. I never had any expansions though, so maybe that's why it ran okay for me. It wasn't great, but it was all right. And now looking back at The Sims 3, like having played The Sims 4, the graphics are kind of horrendous. Like The Sims 4 is beautiful, beautiful game, and the building tools are awesome. I really love building. So maybe I'll do more speed builds. Maybe I'll do a let's play. I have some ideas, some Sims that I like playing with that I might start a series for, if there's an appetite for it, because I am going to be primarily still a web development tutorial channel, I think, because that's my line of work. That's really my passion. But this is going to be a fun little thing maybe once in a while I'll throw in, since it is another thing that I spend a lot of time doing and something I really enjoy. And the Sims community is so awesome. I'm not like part of it, I guess, because I'm not a creator, but I mean, I am part of it because I watch these videos and I know these creators, and it's fun. So, but anyway, I'm building a very small house because, as Lil Simsy says in her builder Bible, going smaller is better. When in doubt, go smaller. So I've actually run into this. I built a house the other day that I didn't record, which is too bad because it turned out super cute. That ended up being like way smaller than I thought it was going to be, and I only got like one bedroom in it. And this is a one bedroom here that I'm building, and I believe it's on the gallery. My origin ID is just _Claire, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. We're getting it sized out. This is hard. I've never done like just a voiceover for an extended period of time. Like, I'm not really instructing, I guess, like the way I am when I make Web Dev Wednesday videos. But I am trying. Other than spilling on my Mac, like, what stories do I have? That was horrendous. Oh my God, I can't believe that I did that. I was very upset. I can't believe it. And I took it like, I called Apple Care, and they were like, you should probably get someone to open it up and see what the damage is. Like, I acted quickly, I tipped it upside down. I did what I was supposed to do, but she did not make it, and it's too bad. Ugh, I'm sad. I can't even recover my hard drive. Like, still salty about it, but you know what? It's okay. I'm fine. It's just an object. I can replace it. I would recommend, though, like, if you ever, like, thought about maybe creating videos, content, getting into YouTube or anything, like, a MacBook is so easy to start with. Macs in general, like, I used the QuickTime player that just is built in. It has a nice screen recording application, and then iMovie is pretty simple to work with. I had to look up a lot of tutorials at first, but it's a really nice interface. And I'm on a Windows now, and I found this video editing software called Filmora that I'm testing out. We'll see. I thought it was free, but I think there's a big ugly watermark unless you pay like a registration fee. So like, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to register and stick with it. This is going to be funny if like I end up not going with it and then like this video wasn't edited with Filmora at all, but haha. Anyway, okay, so the house. Let's get back to the house. I did some landscaping, which I think turned out okay. I tried to tie it into like the greenery around. Like you see those wildflowers I tried to tie in. I love those wildflowers too. They're so pretty. Oh, and interior already. I missed that, fixing those flowers. I don't have a lot of, I don't have any stuff packs actually. I think I might get laundry day, but what I'm working with is base game, all the expansions. I have Dine Out, and that might be it. And I probably use things from all those packs. I'm not really sure. I don't really keep track of it. I don't filter it or anything, but because I don't have a ton of stuff packs, it's pretty accessible if you want to download this or what have you. But I'm a big open floor plan person, so as you can see, I didn't even put up any walls. Like I was like thinking I'll just figure it out as I go. Start with the kitchen and see what I have room for, because like kitchens are the most fun I think to build. And they're really central, like important to the house, at least like in real life. So I kind of build maybe how I would think in real life if I would like to live somewhere. But this was kind of a funky one. It ended up being pretty rustic, I think. And I haven't watched this since I made it, so I'm kind of getting a live reaction here to my own video. But I love the cats and dogs chair. I think those chairs are cats and dogs. I love those mint swatches. I use that mint swatch, and the bar top chairs too are that same color. I love it. It's kind of hard to match like to wallpaper and stuff, but it's all right. It turned out nice. It worked out nice. It's cute. And again, I just made this place way too small. Look at that. I didn't even have room to like have the door outside properly. I have a weird like notch over there. I don't know. It's cute though. Wow, this is hard. Excuse me if I've only been talking for 7 minutes. How long is it? Jeez. I'm boring you guys. I guess I can talk a little more about me if that's interesting at all. As you know, I'm Claire. I'm Top Knot Claire because my hair is always in a top knot. I do have a little bio on my website, which is linked in the description. I will remember to do that. It's just topknotclaire.com, which is also easy to remember. And I've got a little bio in there. You'll learn about me. I'm from Wisconsin, currently in Georgia. I don't like it. It's way too hot. I miss the snow, if you can believe it. But anyway, I'm here for now, and I do like it. It's really nice this time of year. It's February, and it's been like in the 70s all week. It rains a bit, but it's nice. Anyway, I have a Bachelor of Arts in English, but went back to school last year to get an associate's degree in web design and development, and that is why Top Knot Claire was born, because I'm a very creative person, and sometimes in the IT field I think creativity doesn't seem to have a place, but I found a place. I think there's definitely room for creative outlet even in IT field, and coding now is getting so big that I think it's good to have content out there that's maybe more accessible, because I have to watch a lot of those videos for class and stuff, like tutorials on certain web development topics that are already out there. But anyway, I have to watch a lot of them, and like they're boring as heck a lot of the time. And also I notice it's like mostly men making the tutorials. Not all, like there are some women, but a lot of the times it's like teachers that are making content for the classes that then like my teachers would find and assign us, and it's not like as a young person that accessible. So I'm hoping maybe young people studying web design, web development, looking to get into the tech space will find me a little bit more accessible, and hopefully I can provide a useful resource in that sense. But maybe I'll just become a simmer. Let's be real. That's a lot more fun. Although I enjoy my web dev stuff. I find it fun, and I think more people will. But let's check back in to the house here. So as you see, I moved my kitchen around a little bit because I needed to figure out a floor plan, and make that bed fit. I always forget that double beds are like bigger than I think they're gonna be. I don't have room for them. And bathrooms too. I never use tubs because I never leave myself enough room, but I'm learning, so I will eventually get better at that. But anyway, I think the kitchen is really cute with that archway, not arch, but I used the like spandrel looking things and the pillars, and I think it makes it like breaks up the space, but is still kind of a cohesive thing and adds a little interest. It's a house with some character. It's a little guy, but it's a cute guy. I like her. She's nice. And I kind of went with that green all throughout that living space. I tied it together pretty well, and I loved the stone work, kind of tying it in from the stone I used outside. I think was really a fun thing to do. Like, I'd live here. It's a good little starter. I think I... Okay, my recording software cut out there. Okay, anyway, I was gonna say, I think I named this like updated starter or upgraded starter, something like that, because it's definitely more expensive than an actual starter. Like, I think that needs to be like 20,000 to 24,000, something like that. And this is definitely not. But it's still like a one sim house or maybe a couple. So I considered it a starter, but like it's upgraded, right? Like, but anyway, maybe I'll do like an actual starter sometime, like with the real budget. And I think a base game build would be good to do. I know people are always looking for those like right when they get the game. Although it kind of is base game because I don't really have stuff packs, and like the expansions are part of the core content of the game. I feel like I think it's the way the game was intended to be experiences with all the expansions. Not that the base games, there's nothing wrong with it. There's just so much great content in the expansions, and I really like them. But you know, as much as I want to do a base game build, I think I might get some stuff packs if I'm going to continue to put Sims content up on my channel, just sort of alternate that with the web dev stuff. I'm not sure. I definitely want Laundry Day. Like I said, it's beautiful. And it's really the only stuff pack or pack at all that has come out while I've been tuned into the Sims 4 community. So maybe that's why, because I actually like saw it come out and watched all the streams and videos that the Simmers put out, and I just love the style of it. Like the rugs, oh, I need the rug. Like playing with laundry isn't even that important to me. It's just the stuff, like the build buy items that I love. And the hairs, that top knot though in Laundry Day, I need it. I haven't made a Sim self, but like I need a good bun. You know, I don't really wear headbands that big, but it's a great hair. But actually, let me know in the comments if you have like stuff packs or game packs that you feel are must have, you know what I mean, or like rank them like which to get first, because I'm not really sure. I think Parenthood looks pretty good. The items in Parenthood look great, and there's a good depth of game, it seems like, to having, you know, more content with kids growing up. That's cool. Maybe I'll get Parenthood and Laundry Day. Or Jungle Adventure's about to come out. Ooh, actually, we'll see. For now, this is what we got going on. If we get back to the build, I'm getting to kind of finishing touches as far as decorations go, making sure the walls aren't empty, placing rugs, which are very important. I feel like bare floor looks so weird in this game. I don't know. I never used rugs in The Sims 3 because I don't know if did they catch on fire in The Sims 3? I know they did in like the original Sims, and that's how I would always murder them. But I'm glad rugs don't catch on fire here. They definitely dress the space up, and I don't use carpet. I just think like I wouldn't want carpet in my house now. It seems the carpet trend is done. Like hardwood floors are the way to go. We'll see if I use carpet like in real life. But we got curtains going. Oh, I see I put a chess table. I never know like which skill building items to fill space with, because I feel like a lot of corners of a house or like office type rooms need skill building items, but which ones you choose really depend on the sim living there. So when it's just sort of a generic house to put on the gallery or just for the sake of building, it's kind of hard to know unless you envision like who's going to live here, I think. But depending on which sim you put in this house, that chess table could be replaced with an easel, or oh, you could put some pet stuff over that'd be a great spot actually for like a pet bowl and either like a box of toys or like a cat scratching post, something like that. That'd be cute. I didn't include any pets in this house. I made like a big family house because this one was so small. I made a really big house that's on the gallery. Like I said, or did I say? My origin ID is top_Claire, I think. And it's classic family home, I think. And there's definitely like a pet spot in there. But I don't know. I don't know if people like to have that included, if they like to add it, because not every household has pets. I think pets are kind of hard to incorporate sometimes because they require a lot of attention. But it's a nice feature. It's nice to have. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to cut off here as I put the finishing touches on. I'm not sure if I'm going to get screenshots for this one. In the future, I will, I promise. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. I know it's something a little bit different. There will be a Web Dev Wednesday this week, I promise. We will get into CSS like I talked about, but just thought I'd toss in something a little bit different, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much.